and I never lost 1 minute of sleep. And I was worried about the way the day might have been.
In the search for balance, from Highland Park to Highland Hills, we jump into the great beyond.
Like Tina out the limo and into the stars, like conversations on redlining and gentrification turn to our mutual aids and our Dallas equity. Doesn't Garland and Irvin look the same with the lights on barely? Why does organizing feel more like a party?
Rolling on the river, rolling,
Rolling, yeah.
rolling,
Rolling on the river.
rolling on the river, rolling,
Rolling, yeah.
rolling,
Rolling on the river.
rolling on the river, rolling,
Rolling, yeah.
rolling,
Rolling on the river.
rolling on the river.
Good morning, Dallas. Good morning. Thanks for getting us started. Are you ready to start? Yes. All right, you may proceed.
Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest invention of heaven, a kingdom for a stage, princes to act, and monarchs to beheld the swollen scene.
Today we proudly represent 1.4 million residents in the vibrant city of Dallas, Texas.
Spanning over 286 square miles, our city's greatness lies not only in our size, but also in our commitment to equity. We intend to become the most equitable city in the United States of America. Once home to numerous Native American tribes alongside the river, known then as Arquicosa, La Trinidad, La Santísima Trinidad, when John Neely Bryan arrived in 1841. Since then, much has changed. Today, we are a hub for commerce. We are a diverse community. Today, 1 in 4 residents in Dallas was born in another country. This diversity reflects how Dallas is showing its commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion.
In our city, we believe greatness is in everyone. We believe that and welcome everyone from gender orientations, gender ability, age. Our youth like us, are so proud to be here with our leaders from, get ready, Dallas, Texas, to highlight how we are enabling you to build our thriving community. We're doing this by putting 4 initiatives into action: the Youth Commission, the Dallas Cultural Plan, and the Welcoming Plan. They are all enabling our youth to build this thriving community.
I know giants who don't recognize their own footprints, placed before each other to mark the history. Pandemic spaces were just lonely rooms with Channel Zero still playing, but rooms become filled with dreamers. The floors have caved in with our creators, murals and broken boxes that those who don't understand us will place us in. I think organizing should be like glasses being filled with water.
Full!
Preach.
Extra, read all about it. The Dallas Youth Commission has completed over 100 hours of community service through our Teens for Dallas program.
Our youth leaders make a difference. The Dallas Youth Commission is made up of 15 high school students nominated by City Council that each represent 1 out of the 15 districts that make up the city of Dallas. We provide a much-needed voice for students to address important issues and bring impactful change to our communities.
Extra, read all about it. The Dallas Youth Commission collaborates with local and national organizations such as the Dallas Police Department, the Office of Community Care, and the Office of Equity and Inclusion.
The City of Dallas Youth Commission is a governing body intent on making Dallas a better place to live, play, and work. We utilize experts and professionals throughout Dallas to provide these students with resources and guidance on how to be impactful leaders, but we aren't stopping there.
Our goal is to keep advancing youth leadership through the development of a college advisory commission, which will include students from 9 Dallas area colleges and universities.
extra, read all about it. The Dallas Youth Commission has distributed over 50,000 copies of the Dallas Youth Magazine, a publication written entirely by teens and distributed to high school students across the city.
As the Vice Chair of the Dallas Youth Commission, I am proud of our great work. We are looking to expand our teen-focused initiatives throughout this year. We are connecting with teens in new ways through our All Teens Everywhere podcast, where we discuss pressing issues such as higher education and gun violence. We are also opening another community closet to provide students with personal hygiene products and hosting another town hall for teens. This event will bring over 150 students from around the city to discuss issues affecting youth and register eligible youth voters.
The children of the night rise from Pleasant Grove to North Park, building the streets that our kids will one day play on.
Mending the mistakes that we have placed band-aids on. Isn't it funny how the future always fixes the past? How it sweeps us away to make anew? Doors and obstacles have been kicked down so we can dance on the shoulders of big techs.
The object of art is to give life shape.
The Dallas Cultural Plan is a roadmap to how Dallas is advancing equity through arts and culture, like our cultural centers.
Over 1.4 million people visit city-owned cultural centers each year, including 100,000 youth from 300 schools.
The plan also covers how we fund arts organizations and artists, like Big Thought and their teaching artists. Woo! Like Junior Players and their teaching artists. Woo! And our city's very first Youth Poet Laureate. Programs and people like these are helping make our city a more equitable, inclusive, and just city.
Big Thought closes the opportunity gap by equipping youth in marginalized communities with the experiences to imagine and create their best lives and a better world. Through these powerful, dynamic, artistic, and creative experiences, we partner with their families and caregivers as that strong foundation. And then we partner with our most vital partners, the youth themselves. I believe so deeply in this mission because I'm the president and CEO of this organization. And we have leaned in so hard because equipping these young people with the skills means we can then get out of the way and watch them build a world that's so dynamic and imaginative that we've never seen it before, creating creators for a 21st century world.
Junior Players exists to transform kids' lives through the arts, all at no cost to participants or their families. Through our programs, youth are equipped with tools they need to navigate real-life challenges. I participated in Junior Players 32 years ago, was a staff member 20 years ago, and even though I live in another city now, I am going 10 years strong as an advisory board member. I was provided opportunities to express my professional capabilities, and I continue to give back through this work. This is cultural equity at play.
Underserved youth need to see greatness to achieve it. As a Big Thought youth, I know greatness is in all of us. It's what fuels our passion in our work. In Dallas, Big D, Texas.
We know what we are, but know not what we may be.
Here in the city of Dallas, Texas, we speak over 90 languages. In fact, 42% of our residents speak another language besides English at home. The Welcoming Strategic Plan expands language access so that residents are able to communicate in a language they understand and are understood in. We do this with partnering with organizations such as the Concilio.
Hola, I'm the Social Impact Manager for the Concilio, a nonprofit that empowers Latinx Dallas residents. We engage parents and youth through our community engagement work. We partnered with the city of Dallas to strengthen the relations in the community, Esperanza community, which is more than 75% Hispanic. The goal was to learn more about community needs. We hosted community cafecitos, established trust, and launched a grassroots survey. After talking to hundreds of people, we learned that safety, quality of life, health, and education were the key issues for this neighborhood. Afterwards, to celebrate the work, our youth and the city of Dallas organized a celebration of the International Day of the Child, Día del Niño. Hundreds attended.
When planning this event, we used data from our language map. Our language map shows us by zip code the top languages spoken and the country of origin for our Dallas residents. We hire trained interpreters and staff that understand not only the language, but the culture of our residents, so that they are able to communicate equitably with our residents. This takes off the burden from our immigrant youth who have to many times act as the interpreter, translator, and family representative.
Estamos comprometidos en crear comunidades donde los jóvenes se sienten identificados y cuando adultos muchos se quedan en Dallas, Texas, para seguir liderando a la juventud.
Growing up in the Esperanza district, I never thought I'd become a teacher at one of the nation's top art high school, Booker T. Washington for the Visual Performing Arts. I participated in Dia del Niño event to give back to my community, where the youth collaborated to create a mural that embodies the spirit of our city and of our communities.
The growing youth movement around important policy issues like climate action, education, and curbing gun violence show us that to succeed, we must engage youth and support their leadership. When they speak, we listen. Because in Dallas, Texas, we're all in.
We are the move.
We are the move.
You are the move.
You are the move.
Our
youth are on the move. They are the next revolutionary move. They are the next step to the revolutionary move. I believe the Sabbath was meant to be social, sacred, like love, like nostalgia, like when the Rugrats grew up. I think that change for the future looks like accountability now. Like topple mountains where keep on rolling just means keep on building.
Hey, we need them. Roll themselves.
Rolling on the river.
Rolling on the river.
Thank you, Dallas.